See if I can pull up some old shit. Cause we know he hasn't put nothing out.
He ain't got the balls.
Nothing good.
No balls, Barry.
SEMA build.
I don't want to watch him moving the fucking cars, please.
Well, what do you want to watch?
I don't know. Ain't much to watch. They're all the same.
I'm not sure, Dad. Let's see.
I don't want to see 5 years ago.
I'm back in the old stuff. Let's see.
Well, we're back again here at Beamer and Son Garage. It's so quiet here you can hear a pin drop. My dogs are all eating their Spike. And one of my favorite ones over here, that's Bear. They're nice and quiet now. It was
Bear.
chaos here a few minutes ago. It was all
Is
barking.
he dead now?
Now they're all happy to eat and got water to eat, drink and food to eat.
Brian must have got paid, huh?
There's
Probably.
Piggy up on the hill, and he's looking his trap way up on the hill. Can you see him way up there?
Let me see if I can do it like this.
So we're just going back here what we were doing. LPD is in shape with a windshield. I didn't find a friend of mine that's got a windshield, but I got to go pull it. So that's going to be a tough task to get the windshield for this car.
Perfect.
The sad day for the LPD. When you see the windshield literally hanging in the dashboard. I mean, it's busted out in the car. I'm gonna have to pull that out. I'm gonna vacuum all that dash.
How long ago was this?
Well, I don't know. My fucking finger is brown though.
Remove the whole dash
Yeah.
to get all that out. And that windshield went out. The branch came off that tree up there. It just, yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, there's a piece of tin in here. There's a piece of tin right there.
Bruce.
You can
That's
see the tin,
junk.
and then there's cardboard over top of that. And I drove it
What's up,
inside
Bruce?
the barn here, naturally to keep it from getting wet, when it rains. We've got rain in the
He's
dashboard.
got to get me going here to watch
Of
this
course,
fucking
ruined
bum
my
again.
It's okay for right
Fire
now.
that up.
It's safe in the barn, until the creek comes up. When the creek comes up, then anything in the barn is going to get flooded. Anything in the garage is going to get flooded.
That's a
This
nice
creek over
place,
here
huh?
is just-
Everything gets flooded.
Yeah.
When it gets going, it's like a river. It looks like a small little creek, right? That thing's mean when a bunch of rain comes in.
We
That
never
thing
seen
is
it.
mean.
The rain that comes up like a river.
That thing's mean.
looks like a-
Yeah, it
looks like a
fucking
little
flooded all of his
river.
cars.
It's a nightmare. We don't like it. We hate it. That's one thing we hate about living back here. And there's a tree of woe right there. And yeah, whoa. We're afraid the tree's gonna come down. We talked to the landowner, because that tree's on the other side of the fence, and it's owned by them people over there. We told them that tree's probably gonna come down, and it does. It's gonna come down, right on my garage, and right on Spike. So I'm gonna have to move Spike.
At the
Have to
moon
get this guy
spike.
over here, take the tree out. All right, look at that. There's Sam. He's gonna go check out the.
Runoff is toxic. Yeah, the EPA would have fun with it. Without a doubt.
He's checking it out. I said, what's it like in there? Is it plush? It's an old wooden doghouse made out of particle board. Does have shingles on it. Even had aluminum sided on it one time.
Oh wow.
It needs to be redone. The Spike
Dog's
is
house is
fine.
better than his.
It's a little
Look at it.
dog
Look at
house.
it.
You can see it's all sided and the back is all coming
Awesome.
off.
Hell yeah, working
I
on
think
it.
he'd shoot most of it off.
There you go. Charge it for the
That's
win.
So we got done
Getting close, aren't you, with that?
Day of Beaver's on Drive 3. And what we figured out was the GO up here has got a cylinder that's low in compression. And it's
Why are you
got
sitting
oil.
so close to me?
Number one,
You want me to go grab you your phone
cylinder
so
on
you
that
can see it?
car
No.
is done.
Oh.
So yeah, it's gonna need an engine to fix
You
that
can't
car.
sit that close to me, Jimmy. That's
You sit
creepy.
here. You can't see the fucking thing. What do you want me to do?
There she is right there. Still sitting in the same spot. Now the body wheel
Creepy.
Oh, what's the matter, son? You don't want to sit next
No,
to me?
not that fucking close.
for the Bonneville. I got a headlight. I came out of Malibu, Grove Street OG. So check the Malibu.
Ground
Shooting the
Steve.
same bulb. It was a 9006.
I don't think they're your friends no more, Barry, either. Are they, you fucking bum?
So I changed out the headlight bulb. I went to Grove's yesterday, Grove Street OG, and you can see the remarkable job he did on the headlights.
Remarkable.
He went ahead and bumped them, and you can see how nice they look.
You notice that's one
Cars
noise. You,
jump.
hey, that's one
it's
noise
over
you
there.
don't hear anymore at Beamer and
It's
Son
look at
Garage.
that
Is
Beamer.
dogs
He called me Beamer.
barking.
My last name's Beamer, if you guys know that. And he said, put
They
it
ain't
in
got
that
the
car.
strength.
My
You
last
see
name is
water.
Beamer.
There's water in the taillight lens. You see that? The whole
Whoa.
lens is full of water, so I'm going to remove that whole taillight, drain all the water out. You can see the moisture in the lens here, moisture, and drain that whole taillight, then somehow seal this up
Yeah.
because moisture is getting in, water's getting in, and filling that taillight full of water. You know, when it rains, it pours here, Beaver.
Stop.
I just got the headlight
He
fixed,
can't get you.
and
When it rains, it pours here at Beamer and Son
These
Garage.
cars. But our good friends at Scott Speed Shop, I noticed that him and I got something in common. Besides, we're both Mopar nuts, and I'm a Ford freak too. I like them all. He's got a Duster, an old Dusty over here. There's our Dusty, Jed. There's our Duster. We call it Dusty. Old Dusty.
Boy, he made an asshole out of himself with those people, huh?
Who?
All those people.
Oh, yeah. They can't stand them
No
now.
name assholes, all the bullshit he dragged
It was a
on.
3-speed on the
Yeah.
floor. And it still is. And the only thing I did to it was I put a pistol grip in it.
He put a pistol
Whoa.
grip in it,
Your
Jed.
dad's probably got one in that Charger. Your dad
What a
ain't think
fucking
mine.
Pistol grip and a
Scott
3-speed.
Speed Shop, the father. That's Scott Speed Shop. That'd be Jed's father, Mike. Check that out, Jed. And Mike, yeah. I got
Sure,
a
they're
pistol
jealous,
grip. Got
Barry.
it offline real cheap. It was just a stick. It wasn't a whole shifter. So I took the stick and
You know, in the beginning, they probably were like,
three
they
speed.
probably,
And now
felt
it's like
bad
a
for him.
3-speed pistol grip shifter.
Yeah, until they found out what he
Oh,
was.
yeah,
It can be
well,
done, people.
all of that and
I think I got it for around $100 or something on
his
eBay.
mouth.
And but yeah, there's our Dusters.
Yeah, take a look at that. Read
We
it
love
and
these
weep.
Dusters. We like these late model A bodies. It's 74,
You
I
can't shut
believe
that
it is.
off. Huh?
What? Wow,
Then we got
shut
something
up.
else in
I
common,
don't
me
know.
and Scott Speed
Well, if I
Shop.
have to,
He
I
likes
can.
A bodies. Well, this is an A body 63 Bang It.
Yeah.
It's just like a Dart,
Suck the
this
dick for
convertible.
100.
We got that
How
one.
bad them
We
cars have
got
gotten
this A
since
body.
then, huh?
We got,
Oh,
Huh?
I
yeah.
mean, we kind of got
Everything's
A
just,
bodies.
yeah.
A bodies too. You got the Roadrunner, B body.
Karma's
We got
taking
a lot of
over there,
Mopars
Dad.
Oh,
up in
yeah.
this here. Dodges,
All this shit that he
Fucking
preached
rod
about.
is
up on the
taking
hill,
over.
Fifth
Whoa.
Avenue,
Everything's rotten.
up on the hill.
Fucking
His
house.
house, him, his
And
fucking
here's something we
cars.
got in common. He's got a Dart that we really like.
He's got a dart.
Jed does. We like that Dart he's got. And here's my interpretation of his Dart.
Oh, boy.
Actually, two of them. There's a 65 Barracuda.
Uh,
That car was a 6-cylinder 3 in a tree, originally, I found out. When I bought it, it had a 340 in it. It was running 10s and an 8 with an automatic, and it had 411 gear. I bought it. The guy pulled the 340 out. I paid $350 for the body with the training, rear end, drive shaft. I found a 318 off my buddy Rondo. You guys seen him on the
oh,
channel.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, Rondo.
The
He told me
domain.
318 was
Barry,
75.
that
He don't
ain't
come
gonna
around
work.
anymore.
That's a
Ain't gonna
$75
work, Barry. Can't pull you out.
Car motor in this car that I put in it. Oh,
Yeah. Another
Some
bullshit story.
What
Look at that.
29. Ah,
I
fucking
more
20.
made the headers because of the steering shaft problem.
Oh,
Jed
yeah.
just went through $800 he paid for some headers for his, and them headers cost me about $350.
You got
They
fucked,
were for a
Barry.
68 Barracuda.
Those are the ugliest looking
Johnny
fucking
took
things
them,
I ever
flipped them
seen.
upside down, cut them apart, And you can see what he did. He made him come up like a dragster.
Nice job
and
on the
swoop
fender
down
well.
on the wheel well.
Yeah, right. Weight reduction.
And shoot him all the way at the back.
We got
and
about
two
it.
cherry bombs and dual off.
Cherry bomb, yeah.
But that's Johnny Morehouse. So
One
you know,
wheel
I
is
still
straight,
Johnny
the other one's
Morehouse,
completely
the only one
dinked.
that had- didn't have a header
That's
clutch.
Beamer and
That's
Son
a
Garage.
A kid.
That's
He
on
had
the
two
road.
headers for a '68 Barracuda. He took them, cut them apart, put them upside down, and you see what he did. And he worked,
Unfucking believable.
And this is our '68 Coronet.
What
I
a
love
shame,
so
because
much of mine.
some of those cars, you could have done something with
Oh,
them.
yeah. Yeah.
It's like that one Jazz.
All
Prince
those
got,
fucking
two
motors
made
and
into
glorious
a
440s
cop
he's got
car,
sitting
you know,
around, you
clone.
couldn't.
They're all junk.
And it's a cool car. And then me and
Unbelievable.
Jez I got a couple more out here, just like, you know, the
Well,
He's
Jez
a demon
bikes,
when
you
it
know.
comes to classic cars.
I got that 65 back
Yeah.
there.
He puts them to
We
sleep.
got this 64
The Dr.
bang
Kevorkian
body
antiques.
that I just recently
Yeah.
put a 318 in it.
Oh boy.
And this was a 6-cylinder Creator Tree bought out of Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
And this thing was,
Oh,
it was rough. Huh?
oh what is it
It
now?
was
It was rough.
And it was, you know.
Now it's
it was
really rough, huh?
And there it is.
Did you put that in, Barry?
Clickety clack.
And transmission.
Who's all the videos of them putting all these fucking motors in?
I
That's
know.
got another $350 on it. Factory stuff exhaust manifolds.
I mean,
And you can see where that manifold goes down and swoops down behind that steering
that
shaft
shit
right
all
there.
belongs to the
You
great
can see
boy.
it, I'm pointing at it. And that
Of
was
course it does.
$350, Jed.
Dogs took a
But
board.
that's a factory style exhaust manifold, no header, you know. And then of course it had a stock manifold over here, and it worked.
Look at
So I
this.
just reused the manifold. I still got the header over the manifold over there.
Yeah.
But I didn't need it because this here will work for what I gotta do. New wiring harness.
Toggle
It's
switch.
got the new radiator in it. And I gotta get a fan blade on. I gotta change the pulley at the bottom to crank, which I got. And I gotta get this thing back going here, you know. I plan on doing it in
Yeah.
the summer, and it was just too nasty.
Still not
Too
running.
nasty for me,
Never.
too hot.
4 years.
Too nasty
Now,
for
winter
what?
is
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, winter's
Cold
the
doesn't
time.
bother me, it's the heat that gets to me.
Oh, come on, Barry. We watch your with the fucking
Here's all our A
videos.
bodies. There's our C body Fury. We love this body here. I love that car.
Love that car.
73 Plymouth Fury.
Tell us how you chased it, Barry. Tell us how you waited.
Big C body.
See
I originally
that.
thought it was a speed body, but
Mm.
I stand corrected from the great Mopar guru, Kirk Stillman. He was a Mopar nut, and he taught me a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And he informed me that is not a B body Beamer, that is a C body. So that we know that's a C body.
Hey Barry, how about C for
Last
cunt?
one for Jeff.
How come you didn't block him,
This
Barry?
is my son's 65 Barracuda.
How come you didn't block the
Original,
motherfucker?
original motor, original transmission. This is his car, and
Michelle
we had going, he was
Obama.
driving for a
One
couple
person
years,
comes in
he
and
lost
says
spark,
Michelle Obama.
and that's where we're at right
She
now.
is?
We really wish we had Jed and his brother, Mike.
She had the
His brother's
operation
Mike,
and
too.
shit?
Wish we had those two guys over here and
That
help me
ain't
with the
true.
spark. Switching the
No,
electronic
stop.
and we still have issues with it.
Fucking Barry Beaver, you
Can't
don't
get
like
it to
him, huh?
run. It'll start, then it'll start to run like, dog poopy and cut out and quit. And
That's gotta
there it
be.
is. And there's a box
not
we put
real.
on it. We switched the box on it a couple times and still having issues. It's got a new starter relay and a new valves resistor, new distributor, new coil. I mean, I've done everything I can to this thing, and I'm kind of at a standstill. So we're gonna get back to this, get this running again, get it back to my son.
Oh,
I
shit.
know he wants his car, and I want it out of my yard.
Who
It's
wants?
been sitting here too long. It's got grass growing up and sitting here all summer. It's time for it to go, get running, and get out of here. There's our rollback all covered up with
That ain't true.
tires and debris. And
What do you
fence.
say?
No,
You can
Bob,
see what
I'm
a fence
Michelle
that took all the
Obama.
way
That's got,
down.
she gotta be a girl.
Except for 3 little posts right here. Got a wood post,
They got kids.
and it's gonna come up, these 2
I
metal
don't
ones, and the
fucking-
fence is done. Right here. And then I just gotta go up here and finish doing my fence.
Whether it does or
I
it
don't give a
doesn't, I
fuck,
don't give
really.
a
I
fuck
don't give a
either.
fuck.
Fuck it.
I don't care what
And I'm gonna
people
try to
do.
gravel, over
Here we go.
all the way here.
Look
and
at
over
this.
there,
He must have been high as a
and
kite,
gravel
Dad, huh?
All this. Over, I'm gonna
Look at
widen.
that.
Oh,
it,
yeah.
It's all
and then
this.
shoot some gravel
All
over
that.
here.
Look
He's
at
gonna
that.
shoot it
It's
this
all
way.
safety here. I'm gonna grab a mud disc.
He'd
Yeah,
be
that-
the bird.
He got thrown off that
Gravel
area.
on top of
Didn't he?
that.
That's why he's moving all
And
the
that'll give my
cars.
driveway one,
That's why he
two,
moved that box truck.
three
You gotta
more,
get him
you
off
know,
the guy's
lanes.
property.
and it's gonna be great. So
It'd be
and there's
awesome
the
if
first way
like,
up there. Now our Bonneville, we robbed the headlight out of this
Oh, boy.
99
Uh-oh.
Malibu
Rob
grocery.
Peter to
Look at
pay
the
Paul.
headlight bulb out of that Malibu. So that's what we did. There's the Malibu right there.
Yeah.
We robbed
God,
the headlight
imagine
bulb
what
out,
that
fixed the
house smells
Bonneville.
like.
Oh, I
I
can't.
Still
can't
working
I
even
on
can't.
fathom
the
I
it.
prison.
can't.
That's probably gonna need an engine.
It has to be.
I got a couple
It has
things
to
we're
be
gonna try.
like.
We're gonna try to do the old Bonnie
Gagging.
track.
Literally,
We take a
like
couple
I'll
of,
bet you if like a
we
normal
put some
person was to walk into
Cleanser
that
and
house,
some Bonnie with
The
it
puke.
has to. It has to, because you're
They
talking
puke.
about
Basically, it's
years
a
and years of
virgin
piss.
cleanser.
Yeah, well, you
You
know,
put that
yeah,
in the
but the
oil, you
filth
mix it up
just
in a
fucking
cup.
dumps his
You take a
ashtray
funnel,
next
you
to
pour
his
that down
cheese.
into the cylinder, and you
The
crank it
fuck?
over. You crank
Barry.
it over, and you
I'm telling
it's
you.
supposed to like polish the
He's a
cylinder.
fucking
And maybe I get
slob.
depression up
Piss
on that,
bag
maybe it
and
won't keep
cigarettes, you're
puking
right.
all.
Vice
I
grips
don't
to
know,
hold
you know,
up
it's a
exactly.
You know, I know that restore is not gonna work. You spend $20
Exactly.
on a
Yeah.
that restore. That's
Who
not
puts
gonna fix it.
fucking? That's his
Yeah,
video.
That's
He
how.
watches
That's
the
what a
rain
fucking
home.
peasant he
It
is.
needs a
He's got to put
revitalization.
vice grips on
160
his
something,
fucking
64,000.
umbrella, and then you put it
needs
on
a lot of work,
YouTube.
so.
Yeah.
It's pretty much
Great
done.
point.
You know, that 4GO, it needs an engine. And there's my
I'm
Grand
getting
Prix,
going,
which,
you know, my
brake
blood
lines
pressure's
are
starting
fine.
to go up.
And
Bye,
Get
wow.
up, but don't like
thank
you
God we
know.
got that car, we got the Bonneville, and we got the 71
This
four-door
fucking
up there.
bastard, he don't know what the.
All
Oh,
All right, well, you know, we can watch and
fucking
talk about.
scumbag.
We got some vehicles
Yeah,
we can run
fucking
around and get back and forth to where we
map.
go.
Listen, what's he talking
And
about?
that's it here at Beer and Son Garage.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Please like, tag, share. You
Follow.
can share the video with your friends, with other people.
What a
You
mutt.
know, tell your
What a
family, tell your
fucking
friends.
Please subscribe.
Beer and Son Garage, Scott Speed Shop, Scott Wilson, Bethel Tire.
I don't know, Bruce.
Yeah,
I think there's a lot of
We'll see you
fucking
next time,
cat
guys.
piss in there.
Oh,
I
no,
really do.
that cat piss.
And,
human.
and everything
Human
else.
filth.
All the
Human
shit.
filth, and then
Yeah, the human filth.
Dog
Barry
filth.
probably pisses his pants on that chair and
and
shit.
then Ryan's filth.
And
They're
Ryan.
probably fucking each other all over
Yeah,
the place.
it's
in
probably schmeg all over that fucking
there.
place.
It's gotta just. Ugh.
But Barry,
Oh,
that's
see
what
the
Barry
bathroom?
is. Barry's a
See the
man.
bathroom? There isn't even a
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
curtain.
fuck.
There wasn't even any
3
sofa
fucking
there.
years they didn't use a shower. Come on.
The fucking shower looked worse than an abandoned place.
Oh yeah, he knows all the big guys. He knows all
He don't know
the. He don't know
shit.
fucking cunt. Oh.
Let's see what we got here.
Hey,
What?
you know Todd? Remember Todd? At work?
Yeah.
He had a heart attack
Nah.
Friday night. Yeah.
He didn't die.
No.
Oh,
They
no.
put a stent. They're putting stents in him.
I don't. Seriously?
Yeah. I gotta ask Rick if he was standing up. I don't know.
Yeah.
He took this fucking vice grips from the shower. Oh boy. This guy, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody's got to stop him.
This is.
He's got no fucking balls at all. None. None. Barry, what are you doing now?
Here's the.
Wait.
I
What?
got it.
Here's tough guy.
Oh, you're going to be
You're
tough
right,
now?
tough guy.
Now you're really going to get me going.
We appreciate you coming back, and we appreciate all our subscribers and our viewers, and we really do. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
It's 2 years ago.
We
2
appreciate
years
all the
ago.
great comments. That we've been
Look at the
getting.
fucking yard. It's still, look at that
Today.
rail. It's still laying
What was
there.
it a year ago?
It's a Mr.
No,
Obvious show, and you guys know
You
what
can't clean
means.
that up in a fucking year?
Nightmare Man,
Oh,
on my little short clip video I had, showing a couple little cars.
Couple little
So-
cars.
These hoarders just can't be made to understand
Uh-oh.
that just because
look, he can't even read his
they
own
aren't
writing.
saving these anymore,
that-
they're destroying them. These hoarders just can't be made to
He can't
understand
even read
that
his
they
own
aren't
writing.
saving anything. They're destroying it. Sell it.
Kick it out, you fucking sperm burper.
Get it to
Listen.
get it in the hands of someone who will fix it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let them sit and rot and be destroyed.
Well, now, wasn't that guy 100% right with that
This
comment?
guy,
Yeah.
Nightmare Man 1, he's got a YouTube channel with 55 subs, 256 videos, 14 years on YouTube. August 16, 2009 was the year that he made his
What's
channel.
your point,
He's got
Barry?
25,300.
What's your
Come on,
point?
spit it out, Barry.
You blocked him, right?
Oh, here we go.
Man, you don't know everything. You think you know some and you don't know shit.
Ah, here we go.
Majority of these cars, we
Yes, sir.
saved them.
We saved
They
him.
were in the junkyard. They were going to be crushed. They were gonna
But
be
they were in
carted
the
out.
junkyard because they were
Let's go out here and start with
no good, right?
Let's start with this one right here. 1968 Buick Skylark was in a tow yard.
Car hasn't moved in
and
5 years.
Yeah.
that guy was going to scrap it. So my son paid him the $800 he wanted for it, saved it from being scrapped, and he drove the wheels off this thing, and the
Yeah.
engine finally
Yeah, right.
let go, and I put another engine in.
Oh, yeah.
So I saved
Yep.
You
another
put
car.
more fuck.
Where are the fucking
Right now,
videos
I
of
know.
these guys
Dent in the oil
just
pan,
putting
that
these
engine
engines
was marked,
in?
had dent in the oil pan. Got to pull the dent
You
out.
put
Put
more.
a brake line on. I just put tires on it, and my boy's gonna start driving this car. Okay, here's another one over here.
Stop.
1972
Uh-oh.
Mustang
Haliki.
that was being parted out.
Toby Haliki.
Transmission was gone.
Come on
It
up
was
here,
hit
bud.
in the left
Come on.
front
Come on.
and hit on the
on.
rear. I straightened it out as best I could.
Yeah.
It needs to be more. It needs a quarter panel. And this car was
Car
going to
needs
the
more than a
scrapyard.
fucking
It was
quarter
already
panel.
gutted, stripped out. The drivetrain was already robbed out of it. It was going to the junkyard. And we saved it. Okay?
It looks it.
Let's go over here.
Little cats following him around.
The same guy I got that car from.
Look at that. Oh.
Mustang, he had this 68 Skylark.
Oh
Here
boy.
we go.
And it was already being parted out. The rear end was missing.
That's not a Skylark,
It was,
Barry.
it was on its way to the junkyard.
That's
They already
Skylark.
did- they robbed it. They robbed the rear end out, sold the rear end, and I bought it with no title, no rear end.
Yeah.
That makes
I had it
sense.
towed home.
Let me
Put
guess.
a
You
rear
put a
end in it.
rear
I
end
got
in.
a title for it.
Oh
Yeah.
And
boy.
this car is back on the road.
Yeah.
In your face, nightmare,
In your face.
Dude.
man.
Remember that was
Cars
his
never
saying.
moved.
So we
In
looked
your
this channel
face.
up, just for the hell of it.
Uh-oh.
We looked this channel up to see what he was about. And
What he
he's
was
a
all
joke.
about. He's a
This
joke.
channel's a joke.
I remember this one. The guy was a truck driver. The kid's a truck
He's a
driver.
joke. And so we
He had a
just let him
snake on his
comment down
flatbed, remember?
what our plans are with his comment, and he's not gonna like it, I'm sure.
You blocked him like
How
everyone
many
else, you
people would like
pussy.
to just fucking bitch smack him?
Everybody, every one of them fucking comments were true that he's blocked.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Every
Here's this
one.
guy's channel.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Hey, dude. Dude, it's a copperhead, dude.
Nightmare Man 1, everybody. Check his channel out.
Yeah.
He's got just 55 subs, 256
We ought to go
videos.
over and give the guy
He's
some
a
love.
joke. You just look at his videos.
Fuck.
Here he is. Anybody know what kind of Bama steak this is?
Yeah, today's a one and
Somebody
this.
came through the drive-through. I looked at the
Oh,
ID.
yeah.
Today we went above and beyond on YouTube.
I got him too.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Gotta stay in the AC.
And this
Not
person
me.
Just drove away. I had a whole.
I
was on and off with you. I
She
was
had to
watching
save the
this.
day. She's my
So I gotta
We
Sorry,
did
no,
fucking
skip
6
it.
miles.
There it is.
I know. I didn't know that fucking there was a train down there. What's it wrecked?
No, it's just off to the side.
Did you want it?
I mean, you seen it? Did you see him climbing on it?
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can climb in it?
Well, no, you can't get in it.
The old one?
Yeah.
You guys can see that. So
Look
he's
at
got
Barry's phone all broken and shit.
a venomous snake right there on his
Look at his head.
on his
Look
trailer.
at his
on
face.
tractor
Look at the
trailer.
mudhead.
And he's such an idiot, he don't even know what that is.
He looks like
Wouldn't it be funny if a plane
a
flew, like
copperhead,
one of
dude.
them fucking prop planes came right now overhead, fucking head level? Whoa.
He looks like
He's
an
a
older
mutt.
version of
Anyways.
one of the fucking Snow White and Seven
This guy
Dwarfs.
here-
Remember them?
Calls us a hoarder
Hold on, I want
and says
bad
that
smell of cat poop.
we're not saving anything, we're destroying it, okay?
You
Well,
destroyed everything,
yeah,
Barry.
dude, that's your opinion, okay?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you're entitled
Barry,
to it, okay?
number one, he
Keep it to
couldn't
yourself
weld it
next
in,
time,
but
you know?
if
You're a
he did,
YouTuber
that
just
would
like
be
me,
painstaking.
And when
That'd
you
be
leave a nasty
6,
comment,
7 videos.
duh, it's gonna get to me, and you left your fingerprint of who you are. I know who you are.
That's
Look at
right.
that finger.
Older
You're
version
Oh,
of
look at that
Grumpy.
finger. Ugh.
You're a fucking idiot.
See
Fuck
that?
you.
Anybody know what kind of venomous snake this is? You ever thought about going to YouTube and looking it up? Jackass.
Ugh.
Now what's he yells at
Yeah,
the
look
guy?
at it. It's black.
The guys, go to his channel. Let him know what you think about him. Nightmare One.
You know how
Just
many
call yourself
fucking
Nightmare
cigarettes
on
you
Elm
gotta
Street,
smoke to
because
get your finger to look
You're a
like that?
nightmare. Your channel's just ridiculous.
And he just sits
You're an
on
asshole, you're a
his chair
dumbass.
with him hanging in his
And now you're on the
Burning
Mr.
his finger.
Ivy show.
and drops him on the
So
floor.
you might get some subscriptions. Guys, don't subscribe to him. Leave comments on his channel. Let him know how you feel about him. With his nasty comment, he
See, the
left
guy's
on
a
my
truck driver.
channel.
Yeah.
A hoarder just can't be made to understand. They aren't saving anything.
The guy's
They're
absolutely
destroying.
right.
You're
Right.
a fucking dumbass, dude.
He's
I
talking
took this
that-
car
Listen.
right out of the grips of you know, hell. It was going to the scrapyard.
Yeah,
the rear
that
was
fucking
gone. It
car
had no title. This car was destined to be junked.
That-
I saved it. I bought it. I put a rear end
We've
in it. I got a
never
title
seen
for
that
it.
car
And
move.
this car runs and
Nope,
drives.
that has never moved.
Dumbass. And here we go. Got another one down here.
Oh,
okay,
boy.
here's a 1964 Dodge 880.
880.
My son bought it out of a junkyard. When I first saw it, I was like, I see that car.
No shit.
And my
When,
boy was just persistent. My son was, no, Dad, I want this car. And we bought it for $680.
We bought it. No, your
And
son
we
bought it,
bought
Barry.
And
We
these
didn't
pieces
buy
right
it.
here, these little fender emblems here, there's two of them. They're $600, $300 a piece. This car is a
What's your
a
point?
trove of parts. It's worth a fortune in the parts. A two-door, most are four-doors out there. They make cop
You wanna
cars
see
out
that
of
car
these
now?
64. A lot of them are cop cars.
Fucking
a lot of them are four-doors.
cats
But the
shitting
two-doors
all
are
over them.
cool. For the Richard Ross, the two-doors are cool.
Oh, boy.
for them, and four-doors, two doors too many. But we like the four-doors around here.
Yeah, it's because you
But
got them
according to
all.
him, two-doors are cool and four-doors aren't. But that's his opinion
All his
too.
cars are four doors.
But anyways, we bought this out of a junkyard and saved it from being scrapped. Or parted, actually, it would have been parted out first.
Look at all
And then-
it's sitting.
It would have been scrapped. So, you know, we
Casualty.
save cars here, guys. You guys all know this. We buy them, we get them cheap, we fix them up, we play with them. We
That
buy
was my
another
fault.
one. There's 86 cars and trucks here. This guy looks at a little 1-minute clip, thinks he knows all there is to know about Beaver and Son Garage. And he don't know shit.
oh,
Nightmare One. You're a dumbass.
you're a fucking dumbass.
So here we go again. Another Mr. Know-it-all. Thinks he
You
knows
don't-
it all and then some. Don't know
I've
shit.
gotten a few back in the day out of the junkyards,
Man One.
but
Yeah, you should have called yourself.
Hey, you didn't put him in a
Nightmare
fucking
on
yard, dude. And then
fuck
You're
no.
just a
fucking walk
No,
around
yeah.
making videos about it.
They were winter beaters.
Yeah, what about Rich saying that
He's dumbass, you
he's
know?
gonna have a heart attack because
This
of us?
car
We
was
control
owned
his
by,
blood pressure.
I think he was on crack or meth or something. He was a drug head.
That guy's
And
fucked.
this
We're
car
gonna
was
get to
gonna
him.
probably
I
He's
come
not-
to
end
the, I
up
don't
in
even
a-
want to talk about him.
a junkyard. And that's where
I
he was
can't.
gonna
I
go.
got enough to handle. I
But
got to
ended
handle
up
this
trading him out of it,
cocksucker
and the car that
first.
he got from me that I traded, that car did end up in a towing yard, a junkyard. And,
Barry's
the
my
guy that
type.
Barry's
the
going
junkyard
down,
Sent
though.
me a letter in the
He's
mail
losing.
telling me I
Of course
owe him
he is.
Look at his
$3,000.
videos.
Tell
Like
me,
the guy
so
said.
the car I didn't
Stop that
own
for a
anymore
minute.
because I
Like the
traded
guy
the
said.
that
His last
Challenger
fucking
72
video,
Challenger for that
Dad.
car.
Was
Barry, I want to ask you a question.
Oh, boy.
How come when you're on that fucking game? See, I don't got time to watch it, but I do get clips of it and people show me them and stuff. Why are you always like, fuck David, fuck you, David? Why you do that? Why don't you come on the YouTube and talk to me? Why don't we do a live? And I'll even look you right in the fucking eyes, Barry, and we'll do a live and we'll
Never
talk
happen.
about it.
you got a better chance of seeing Jesus, Dad?
Oh, he ain't got the fucking balls to do nothing except mumble.
Is he?
You mumble on that fucking game because you're in your fantasy fucking world, you piece of shit.
And he's drunk.
But us people out here, we're the real fucking world, Barry. The real ones. You're nothing but a fucking
he's
fruit
hammered.
fucking fuck, huh?
He's fucking
Fuck,
hammered.
he's fucking on drugs and that. He's a piece of shit.
He's a
All
drunk.
right, I can't say no more.
He's a drunk.
Ah,
Ah,
get the nitro.
get the nitro, son.
Car.
I call it
That wasn't
nitrous.
mine, but it was still in my name.
Well,
The guy didn't, and I didn't do it. I knew better. I should have known better. I should have made sure I put it in his name before I ever let the title of the car go.
Oh,
I
you
didn't.
dizzy's
I
here.
just signed
Barry
it back
has
up, gave
no
the title.
material.
He
You
did it.
dizzy,
Well,
Zach.
he did
what's
it.
up, Diz?
I did it. I put this thing in my name. And it's a real road runner. This thing here would have ended up in Lindale Junkyard too.
It's a side by side.
Actually, it wasn't Lindale. It was Nicholsville Junkyard.
I
Yeah.
like the road runner, but
Yeah.
I like to talk shit about
I
it.
got stories like this car was bought in the junkyard.
Oh.
I bought that car
So
in the
you say
junkyard.
what's
I
up?
saved it too.
Every
I mean, the
fucking
stories
car come
I
from the
had
junkyard.
Are true.
There's a few in there
This
that
will
he's
just
had.
go on and on and on forever, guys. If
The
I do
only
record
ones
it,
that
you know,
they
we've done some
were
you know,
bought
explaining
decent,
where these
little
cars came from,
Cadillacs
the last
in the
couple
beginning
videos,
when Ryan's got.
where they were bought and how we got them.
I
and
know
how
where
they
he
paid
lived
for
at the Grim.
That one here, I
house there,
traded a
whatever.
dirt bike.
Oh look, a dirt bike.
It was going to the junkyard too, the 72
Yeah.
Mach 1.
I wonder
And
why.
we saved it.
Show us underneath.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
guys.
Cats and
I don't believe half them stories, 'cause
I just
that
made
car
this
wouldn't
point
have been in the
again, you know.
junkyard. It
And
might have
some
been in the
people think they
junkyard, but
know
it
it
wasn't going to be
all, and they
scrapped.
don't
You
know
know, they were
nothing.
going to pot it out.
Hoarder, you know
sell
what,
it.
dude? I've
'Cause
been
it was
called a hoarder by my
historical.
brother, by
He's a fucking
strangers,
liar. They
you
had
know.
probably half all stolen
Just eat
when he had
shit
his
and die,
big truck
okay?
there.
You don't want to be, you're never going to be anything with an attitude like that in
Oh.
life. You're never going to get anywhere. You
No.
know, and I had some really good comments from some other viewers. And one guy said something on the Mach 1, the 69 Mach 1. He's like, man, I want that car. It's got a Cleveland in it, 4-speed. Well, no. The
No.
69 Mustang, the 69 model year, didn't have a 351 Cleveland. They didn't come out till 1970.
oh,
And I know all this because the great Bob Martin was a big
oh boy,
port
here we
freak,
go,
and he taught me
Bob
all
Martin.
things.
Bob Martin.
That's one
Who
thing
the
I
fuck
learned
is-
early on.
That's
when I was
Halicki's
16
fucking
years old.
Oh,
brother-in-law.
learned when he
The
was
69
16.
Mustang Mach 1, just a Mustang or Mach 1 didn't come out with a Cleveland.
Oh.
It wasn't until 1970 that they came out, the Cannon arranged valve 351 Cleveland.
Barry,
This
you
car
wish
was
you had a
delivered.
Cleveland in there.
351.
You wish that.
He saw 351 and mistaken the valve cover for a Cleveland, and there's no mistake, I'll tell you.
There's
That
no
Cleveland's a
way.
monster, got big ports and
Ah.
big exhaust ports,
This
like
car's
a big
Listen.
block Chevy. Actually, they're bigger on the
compare,
Cleveland,
compare
they're on the big block
fucking
Chevy.
Chevy.
and the intake ports are huge.
Why don't
Valve
you
covers
explain
are
the
huge.
difference between a
lot of people
Windsor
think
and a
it's big block.
Cleveland, Barry?
No, it's not. A 351 Cleveland is a small block. How do I know? I'm a Ford guy. That's how I know. I know a lot about Fords. I've been
Yeah.
around all kinds
You
of
couldn't even
people
put a fucking
that
water
taught me
pump in
everything we
on a
know,
motor.
and I'm like a sponge.
He's like a
I
sponge.
soaked it
Ford.
up, you know.
Yeah.
And of course, after that,
Well,
Like
like
you
a piece
smoke
of
bottles,
barnacle,
perks,
like a
and
piece of
fucking liquor.
fucking
it's coming back.
prestigious
Slowly but
fucking
surely, it's
barnacle.
coming back. Hey,
Ugh.
what's up, Sam? Up, girl.
He's that
But
shit
anyways,
that grows on
he,
the boats.
Sent me a message. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a Cleveland, the valve cover.
Yeah.
No. It's cool, dude.
Hey,
Just
dude,
mistakenly
that
identified
car's
it.
a shitbox,
Is here
dude.
for a Cleveland, and
Look at
I'm
that
okay
thing.
with that. And he was like, "Ah, man, I want one." You know,
Yeah,
you
well,
can still find them. Yeah, they're barn.
you're
finders,
better
man.
off buying a kit car than
Finding them all
buying
the
that
time,
thing,
hidden in
dude.
barns. And
That car's
hidden away
smoked.
somewhere. And you can still get these cars, and you can still
That
get
car's
them
junk
reasonable.
Of
now.
course it
We did a
is.
video
Yeah.
recently. We were
Car's
on
fucking
eBay,
sitting in half.
and
Look
the
at the
cheapest
frame.
69 Mach 1 was $69,000.
Yeah.
The cheapest. Of course, it was done. It was
Oh,
painted,
boy.
interior,
Right,
it was
right,
everything
right.
Get me
immaculate.
going.
But it's $70,000.
Yeah.
God, you know, I paid
Yeah.
$800 for this car.
And you'd be lucky to
You know,
get
why would I
that.
want to go out and spend
Dumbass.
$70,000, you know, plus tax for a car that I already got? You know,
I mean,
no, of course.
Dad, what? I don't even know.
Already got
I'm
that
not.
thing.
We can't make a
But
put
you
up.
guys out there can
What?
But
still
it ain't
find
worth
them.
much.
You don't have to
What,
spend
that
70
car
or
right
80
there?
You're just gonna have to do a
Can't.
little search. And
Now
you
I
have to dig
don't
a
think it
little
is
harder.
because all
It ain't
those
what we
frames
did
and shit's
back in the
gone and rotted.
This car was found on a magazine publication called The
And there
Trading
really no
Made.
good panels on
If
And
you
it.
they
wanted
had-
to buy a Mach
and the
1
guy had this
Mustang,
car,
when
he
you
advertised it on
like,
Trading
if
Post
you were
for
gonna
$800
build one,
and it was real close to where I lived at.
If you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
buy one, you go on Marketplace.
It's out in Claremont
They
County.
go fucking
And I went right over to the
thousands,
guy's house,
Hundreds of them.
and I found
Wow.
the car, and I talked to him.
That shape
He said,
all the
"Well, I
way
got
to
other people coming."
fucking
I said, "Well, yeah,
Brandon.
but I'm here for them." I
So
said,
you
"What
buy
do you
one
want
there.
for
You
it?"
don't
$800
buy
bucks. I said,
one
"I'll
on
take it."
Barry.
Well, another guy showed
You know
up.
what
I
kills
found
me,
I was
though,
there,
is
and he walked
like-
over to him and said, "Look." I was a young man. I was
Yeah, you were a
probably
young
20,
man. You
20.
were
look at
never a
how
man,
he
cocksucker.
upkeeps
I
his
said,
cars.
"Well,
Like, look at
20
Ma's
Look, I'll
car.
give you
I
five.
know. Well,
Yeah,
let's
look
not
at
talk
what
about
that
it,
kid
please,
bought.
because
Oh, look at the finger.
the
And so
afterbirth
he came
you're
back to me
talking
and told
about.
me.
I know, but
Yeah.
all of
He's
his
gonna give you
cars that he's
500
had
over
for
top
a
of
while
whatever
that
you offer.
were
I
nice.
said, "Really?" I said, "I can't win, man. There's no way I can win." I said, "If I go 1,000, he's gonna go 15. If
I
go
could
15,
fucking
he's
get in
gonna go
that car right
2,000.
now and
I
drive
can't
it to
win." I said,
Barry's
"Look,
house.
sir," I said, I'm a
I
local
know you
boy.
could.
I live around here
I know
local.
you could.
I said, you sell me the car and you'll see it again. And I'll bring it over and and I'll even let you drive it.
I'll tell you, that
So
wouldn't
he
be a
sold
bad
it.
ride.
And that guy had to,
No.
pack his shit and leave.
It
And I
really
told him,
wouldn't.
I said, that guy's not from around here. You'll never
No.
see your car
Everything
again.
you
sell
need,
to me,
GPS,
you'll see
everything's
your
right
car
on the
again,
phone.
sir. I'll fix it up. I'll work on it. I'll bring it over. I'll take you out in it. I'll let you test drive it.
Yeah.
I'll let you drive it.
I'll let you
And
test
what
drive.
the situation was with this car was, it was an older man.
Oh
He
boy.
was, getting up in the age, him and his wife, she was wanting him to get rid of it and pushed it out of the garage. It was sitting on the side of their.
I wonder if this
property
car
on the side
belonged
of
to
the garage,
Rich.
in the grass.
If Rich was
And
the firefighter, maybe
He
Rich
didn't
sold
want
him
to sell
that.
it. He did not want to sell it. His wife made him sell it. And so that, there's another thing I always say, get rid of her. I would get rid of her before I get rid of my car, But okay, he did
Yeah,
what he
get
had
rid
to
of a
do.
warm body.
He sold the car. He used to be a fireman.
That's
He
his
was a-
fucking
I think he was-
mentality
he was a
right there.
volunteer fireman for the North Union Fire Department out there. And he used to take this vehicle back and forth to the fire station. So he used it to go
Wow.
on fire runs.
Oh.
When he sold it, that was, part of his, his life, was gone. Anyways, we brought it home. We put a water pump on it. We put a master cylinder on. Me and my great friend Steve Sizemore came over and helped because I never put a water pump on a Ford.
Dad, could
Oh, I thought you were a Ford man.
And
You
he
hear him?
came over and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
we got
He
this
just
thing
told
going,
you
and I took it over to
he
his house.
sponged everything
I took
about
it
a
back to the
fucking
guy where
Ford
I
in
bought
there.
it at, just like I told
Ask him any
I would.
question.
And I pulled up in his driveway and I said, hey,
Hey.
Hey!
you ready to go for a ride, or if you want to take it out? And
Yeah, what?
take
This
it
is
for
a
test drive?
bullshit
I
story
promise
right
you.
now.
Yeah, that's
I told you.
exactly-
He said, nah. He said, nah, I don't want to drive it.
I bet you he didn't even
I
have
told him
that
he
a
could
week
drive
and
it.
he
He
got
said,
caught
nah.
and fucking
He said,
wrecked it.
just seeing
Probably.
you come up in the driveway with it running and driving, he says, does my heart good.
Yeah, I
He
bet.
says, I'm sure I'll see you again. And he did. And he said, I'm sure I'll see the car again. And he did. And so I lived up to my word.
It's just fucking-
That's all you have in this world,
Oh,
is
boy.
your word.
Huh.
If you don't have your word, then you ain't got nothing.
Oh.
And here, my word is gold. We tell it like it is.
Forget.
We say it like it
That's
is. We
Timu
show it
gold.
like it is. And if you don't like it, go to Uncle Tony's. Uncle Tony's garage.
Look at your neighbors
We
looking
had
at
somebody
you.
else called Mr.
You're a real
Obvious.
fucking
Loudmouth.
comedian, Barry.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Obvious does. This is a rant video.
Oh, is it?
You dumbass. Yeah, I'm
That's
a loudmouth.
Timu Gold.
I'm Mr. Obvious. Dumbass. All right, guys. So, Mr. Obvious is I'm trying to contain him today. He's not using any foul language, but he's at least expressing his feelings about this nightmare man. One, eat shit, dude.
Fucking
Eat shit and die. See you in the next one, guys. Check out my friends, Actions Auto Parts, Jamie
Fuck.
Brooks.
Oh, you can't
Jamie
do
Brooks,
that
Actions
no
Auto
more,
Parts, and my buddy
pedo.
Scott
Those
Speed
guys.
This
Shop.
fucking,
And we'll see
Those
you
guys
guys
want
at
nothing to do
Beaver and
with
Son
this.
Garage.
They want nothing
What
to
do you-
do with that.
who? Nothing to do with what?
All those guys that he
No, of course, they found out what he was. What the fuck? Same thing with Rich there, that guy. I don't know.
I don't know.
I just can't believe how, not what just such a rotten person he is, but what a ball of sack of shit he is. You know what I mean? Goes on that fucking game. All I hear is, fuck you, David.
We'll do one more.
Karma's gonna get
We'll do
you
one
and your
more.
family. I'm gonna tell you another time, Barry. This is the last fucking time I'm gonna tell you.
Oh boy.
Don't go on that fucking thing or any channel and start threatening my family, especially my
Tow
grandkids.
trucks are made to tow
Yeah.
cars.
Then it's gonna be game on,
Let him
Barry.
come up here.
Equipment.
Well, talk grandkids, Dad, please.
But here at Beaver and Son
No,
Garage.
you
All
get
right, what
on
are
the
we
fucking
doing?
thing. Karma's gonna get you and my
Figure
grandson.
out that we can use them. And today we're going to show this.
That's what a sick fuck he
The white
is.
truck we call around here.
We already, we know what the outcome of that would be, Dad.
Today, guys.
I think
We're here
everybody
for a
can
Beaver
draw
and
that
Son
conclusion.
Garage extra moment.
Look what he did. He already would put, he's a pussy.
He is a pussy. He's a total pussy.
And so let's get to it.
We're gonna call him
Here's that
Timu
racing
Gold.
vlog from
Yeah.
our last video.
Timu
Here's
Tactical,
that
Timu
utility
Gold.
closet above that rancher right there.
Loves
Yeah,
that
ranch.
ranch. He ain't even has
Love it.
fucking
Love it. Love that Pontiac. Love that tow truck. Love that Skylark. We love all our cars.
I'll bet you he stinks so
What
bad
we're
the
doing
doctors just give him the
for
pills to get him the fuck out of
Episode
there.
today is a simple Beamer and Son
I
garage
don't
extra
know.
moment, and what
He's
it
got to
is,
smell pretty
we're going
bad.
to show you another way to use a tow truck.
Oh boy.
You know, tow trucks are made to tow cars and trucks,
Oh,
you know, equipment. But here at Beamer and Son Garage, tow trucks are meant for anything we can figure out and we can use them.
Huh?
see
Oh,
that
boy.
guy's
We're gonna show
property?
you
Comes right to the
The
edge
white
of his
truck we
driveway.
call
Yeah.
All them
around
cars
here
that
at
gotta move.
DMC. It's a sling truck. It has a home sport.
I'll tell you, if I moved into that, oh boy.
on it.
Man, hopefully
With a
some
sling.
fucking wacko moves
We're
into
gonna
that
show
house.
you,
That would be awesome.
Another thing you can do with this thing.
That'd be the end of Beamer and Son Garage.
Of course, there's our Skylark from our last episode. Right
Our
there.
last episode.
That's the one we used.
Barry had run like a
Hey,
fucking
David,
deer.
whatever. You cut your grass?
Run like
Did
a
you have-
deer.
Did you have anything like that?
He'd
John
have to
Deere.
drive
Trying
on
to
his
call
deal.
the police.
Buddy. Got that out just for you.
Oh, he got 911 on
Is that the one you
speaker.
stole from your father or your mother?
You can
Is that
see
the
the
one?
front wheels are turned, and so's the back. This is a John Deere Model X304,
Yeah, wow.
2006 model.
Imagine
Yeah.
that.
This puppy is a four-wheel steer.
Fuck.
That's
This is
cool.
about a $4,000 John Deere,
Yeah, right.
and it's the Cadillac of.
What are you doing
The
with
thing, Barry, some people pay people to
Anyways.
mow their lawns.
it? Yeah.
They don't even give a fuck.
Not really.
Like, come on.
We cleaned up around here all this
Yeah.
debris right
Look at
here,
that.
all that dead grass is,
It looks
See,
like the
all
side of
that-
highway right there.
and all that stuff that was there.
I'll
Is
tell you,
this
I'd be
a rollback?
fucking pissed.
Oh, I
So we
would
got
too.
this
I don't
whole
know
But
section
that
how-
house was empty. That's when he was using it as a
basically,
racetrack. You
he
don't
was a
use that
bigger
racetrack
footprint.
no more, you see.
around here.
Well, that, he's got no
And,
cars left to do it with, too.
So what
True,
we're doing
but he
here
could do it in his
is
doodle
this
bug.
fence has got to come down. We're going to take this fence down, and we're going to take this fence down
How's
all the
that,
way up.
watching him fucking
So
ride
all the way
that
up there, it's
doodle
coming down, all the way
bug?
up
He says he's a
to the
man.
gate.
Yeah.
It's going to come down. This whole fence.
There
Oh,
we
yeah.
go. What are we
And
gonna
my
do,
son
Jim?
said, Dad, how you going to do that?
Oh, here we go,
I said, don't
son.
worry.
I'm gonna show you, son.
So we got the sling truck over here.
I don't know why he
This is our
didn't just
truck,
hook
and
onto this
yes, it says
motherfucker
I
and
buy
go.
cars.
That's
You know,
it.
it's actually we buy cars.
Why don't you just
Beamer
push
and
it
Son.
over?
So
Because
we
it's
buy
Oh,
cars
look,
here.
how
wait.
easy
We
it
got
comes
something else
out.
now, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to
They
take the
telling me
sling
he
here.
couldn't buy that
we
W
unhooked it
for
from the
$1 at the store?
So there's the
Yeah.
sling, and there's the boom. But what we did was we put a chain around it, so it could still, you know, go backwards and forwards. Truck. Then we got the winch
Ah,
cable coming down.
no
the chain.
shit, Barry,
Look
huh?
at
That
this guy.
post right there.
That's all right. It's
Now,
just
this
gonna.
winch is a 10,000-pound winch.
Dad, one could only hope that
So
the
that
fucking
means that's
thing
a
is gonna snap.
Chicago brand, but that's
No.
a 5-ton winch.
That wouldn't
It's
happen.
2,000 pounds
We
per
would call
ton.
it
2,000
Times
pounds.
5 would be 10,000. So, you know,
What?
that's American tons. Now, British tons different. British
Oh,
tons
boy.
is what,
Huh.
2,200 pounds.
It's
So,
tones.
here we
Tons.
go, guys. Now we're going to show.
Tones.
I don't know. Oh wow! Look at this guy.
Yeah. Look at that. Wasn't that? That was a hard fence to pull.
Look at that fucking fence.
One post removed.
What a douche.
But in typical Barry style, he, you know, you'd
I ain't
think
even looking at the things.
you'd take it apart, you'd stack the pieces up. Barry doesn't do that. Watch what Barry does.
I can't really work the camera.
Yeah, he's got some shit going on with his hands, arms there, with his legs too. I don't know.
Cool, we can't.
It's bag rot.
Okay, so we'll move up to the next post and keep on going.
No shit, this. Look how fucking loose they are, rotted and shit.
Look at this. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Barry. He was an athlete.
Look at
remember?
And watch that. No rhyme or reason. Watch. He'll just start chucking these boards into a mess. He makes it so he's got to handle the shit 1,000 times.
So that one. So we'll take the boards and rollback sitting just at the right spot. We're gonna
Yeah, he's an
Watch
athlete.
how long this lasts.
We're gonna go on the bed. And we're gonna do that all the way up
Yeah.
to the gate,
Hmm.
and all the way down, and then all the way down the other section
Wow.
until all the fence is gone. Because like I said, we're gonna
try to improve our footprint around here.
Oh yeah.
Our footprint.
The only way you could approve that
There's that.
footprint is call Caterpillar
There's
and just
one.
have a fucking rental fleet sent down.
Call
And
a
there's
scrapper.
another,
Start doing. Yep,
Thing
put
out
the
here.
scrapper
Start
in
having
there.
the trucks come in.
Then you have to have the hazmat trucks
Not
fucking
just-
haul that shit
Oh,
away out of his
God.
I
house.
used this truck for putting in the engines. Picked up.
I wonder if they
tow
could burn it
booms,
out there.
Picked up columns of
Where he
lifts.
is.
You know,
I don't know,
those
it's-
little-
they still gotta get rid of it now.
I mean,
Usually a 9,000 pound.
They
lift.
wouldn't burn
I've
it.
used this.
oh,
They'd
I use the
wreck
truck
it,
right now. It's
demolish
just
it.
so hot to death. I can hardly get my breath. I can't go through this way, and I can't go through that way, so I'm gonna go around. You can see all the stuff we got out of this one area here. We're gonna widen the driveway, both sides of that.
you know
And
where all
fuck
that
you
shit
up.
went.
Huh?
You know where all that shit
And
went.
What?
That's our goal.
Field.
So I
No,
don't
in
think
the
we're gonna get
front.
it done today.
By his garage.
It's
Oh.
probably 4 or 5
Oh,
o'clock
yeah.
or something right now. It's kind of late.
How long's that hearse been in front of that place? And
Oh,
he's gonna get rid of
40
it.
years. But here's the deal, Dad. If you're gonna rip the whole fence down, right? Don't you start in one end?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you
I
start
would.
down the end and work your way
Yeah.
forward? No, not Barry.
Well, we'll get something done.
Ah,
And we just want to show you.
Like that great big cat.
Retro Russian, what's up? Long
Hello.
time. Hope everything's well, man.
What we can do is.
Oh, do you hear what Frank says? He sells them dead cats at Chinese restaurant.
Oh God!
I told you they eat fucking cats.
You can do a lot with a truck like this.
Look, you can do a lot. He stalled it out. Here we go.
You can use it for a post hole remover, fence
He
remover.
destroyed that fucking truck. Shame.
You can do a lot.
Yeah, you can do a lot. Look at the fucking steering wheel all chewed off from when he doesn't have pills. He chews on the steering wheel.
Okay. Set up with
Is that the one or is that the
I don't understand how he's got a 10,000 pound winch on a fucking.
And yeah, it's gonna be a
Holmes
long drawn out
440
process.
record.
You have to, see what I'm
I don't
doing
know,
here. I'm
Dad.
taking, a wooden split rail fence out by hand, and no help from anybody.
Oh yeah.
It's just me doing it.
You're a fucking beast, dude. Grab that fucking pole and pull it out of the ground like a real man. Pussy.
See if you can see the cable.
And Dad, the thing is, those, if you just hit them,
Watch for the cable. Where is it?
We got a J hook down here.
we got a J-hook. What the fuck's he doing with the J-hooks?
He hooked it on the fucking. I don't know.
We'll, use the J hook this time.
All you gotta do is move that fucking post back and forth a little bit. You can pull it right out.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You could kick those boards off.
Probably
Take a hammer, just tap them, and pop off.
No, look at this, look at this.
not.
Oh, you're not doing
We'll
that.
use the regular hook on the end of the J
This
hook.
is fucking retarded. I like to wrap a J-hook around him. Look at the shit on his arms, dude. What the fuck?
Now you gotta get down in it, son.
Looks like syphilis.
We'll never tell him. But he was here.
VD.
He said he'd tell the kid to get down in it.
I wish my boy was here because he could be doing the.
Is that why they call them fucking J hooks? Because they're
this
shaped
takes
like
so
a
much out of me
J.
that, you guys can probably hear me huffing and puffing.
And don't you got to put them out like in a V?
But I enjoy it. This is what I do to.
Yeah, look at
Around
he
here.
enjoys it. You lazy prick.
Yeah, we didn't let the boom go down far enough. It was sling.
Yeah,
The cable.
look at that thing.
You gotta
Wait,
loosen her up some.
Yeah,
I want to see it.
look at that thing. It's as stiff as a fucking tin. Good thing the boy got him that Apex.
Is that a 3/8 cable?
I'm just gonna.
I didn't get to see it.
It doesn't look very big. Let's put it that way.
All right. Sorry about that, guys.
But you guys got
Okay,
fucking Richie there all
Oh,
fucked
let's
up,
ready
huh?
to go. Here we go.
What do you mean? He fucked himself.
I've been fucking. Huh?
He fucked himself.
Oh, I know, but I mean, you fucking.
Austin found it all, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Austin blew him out of the water. He deleted all of his
My
shit today.
blood? Did he?
He deleted all of
Why?
it because he's.
Oh, is it incriminating?
Yeah, I'm thinking
But doesn't
so.
he know everybody's got it?
Ah, that's what I'm gonna. Hey, look at this guy. Look at this. Now, what's he gonna do with that board that's got fucking 100 pounds of fucking dirt on it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The boards are just falling off.
What are you gonna do now,
We love
Barry?
it.
We love it.
We love it when the boards are just falling.
He makes a fucking mess.
Oh, it's got block of concrete on it. Look at his legs. Oh
Ah,
my fucking
Those
god. Ooh,
lesions.
ooh, I'm starting to
fucking
get itchy.
lesions.
And there's that one.
What the fuck is that?
That one there looks like it's got a little bit
Look
of.
at his legs.
big
Oh my
concrete
god, look
stuff
at that.
Ooh.
They're white
Ooh,
sacks.
that's fucking. Yeah, that's fucking. What do you call it?
Well, I probably
Syphilis.
did hammer
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna throw
god.
up. That's syphilis?
Oh my god, that's fucking gross.
Look at
Barry,
this.
look at
this.
him. Paul fucking Bunyan.
Look at this.
That didn't work.
No,
Uh-oh.
guess what?
We're not so happy now.
Airborne
Do you
AIDS.
see those fucking
Oh,
That
legs?
fucking leg
We're
is
gonna fight that
disgusting,
some
man.
more.
I ain't never seen
Uh-oh.
it.
You guys get the general idea what we're doing here at Beamerson Garage today?
Made a fucking
We're
mess.
removing
Looks like
this
he's got
mess
that
and
skin eating
We're gonna
disease,
start
Oh
on
my
it right
God.
now, so we're gonna sign off here.
which would be good, you know what I mean? That'd be
Beamerson
alright, but I
Garage.
don't know.
Just wanted to,
That looks like,
give you an update.
That
of
was the
what's
most
going on around
disgusting thing I think I've ever
here.
seen in
How
my
we're
life.
trying to,
Yeah.
basically expand our footprint by widening.
oh no
the
shit,
driveway
he's
and
getting
moving
fatter and it's
And
just how
eventually what I'm
you
gonna
can
do
watch
is
his
I'm gonna,
fucking blood pressure go
gravel
up once he
small
starts
clear,
talking
try to
about
put
you
some dirt
guys.
down, too.
He
You know,
goes
gravel all
fucking
that.
nuts.
And all
I had
the
to
way up.
watch it for a little bit, and then I
all
watched
the
I'm
way
like,
down.
wow, they
I'm gonna
fucking
do
got
all
this
that
guy
stuff.
out of his fucking tits.
Oh, there looks like it's got a little bit of maybe concrete.
Sicky cell aluminium.
I don't know if you can see that, but all
Oh, I
right
know, I
here,
know this. You're cracking him. You got him.
That's, I don't even know what that shit is.
But I don't believe it. I don't believe how much he lies. Holy fuck, everything he said. And then after all the trouble he's in
Look
and
at
everything,
that.
he goes and says he was a firefighter.
What the fuck?
That's gross, Jeff. I don't want to look
Yeah,
at it.
those are fucking.
I
they
gotta
look like-
eat, you know.
They look like fucking
They're lesion like. They're
burns. They look like
Like
burns.
lesions. No, they're not. Look at it. Look at it. Big pus bag. Oh, yeah. Get that off there.
I've never
Scabies.
in my life seen anything like that.
Yeah, stolen valor. Oh, you didn't know back when he was a fireman, they didn't have valor. Fucking firemen always had valor. From I guess when they first started. I don't know. He's a fucking douchebag when he starts that shit. I couldn't believe he had the balls to even say that. Nobody in their right fucking mind would even know he was never a fireman. Never.
He did it. He fucking did it.
I know. You can go down to my old town there and you fucking, they show the fire departments all the way back when they pulled the horses. The thing pulled the horses pulled the fucking thing. Yeah. Same with the policeman. I wouldn't doubt it, kid. He'd be a sick fuck like that to start a fire and do something.
Oh,
Barry.
I wouldn't bet doubt he clipped the lines on Ryan's mother. Brake lines.
He what?
I wouldn't bet doubt he cut the brake lines on Ryan's mother,
Oh, yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah. Huh.
In my opinion.
Oh, Barry's like fucking, I don't even know, worse than rat turd. He's a disgusting fucking, I don't know, not even an animal. I don't know. I've been around a long time, boy, and I've watched this fucking guy, and he is no fucking good. No good.
Oh,
Barry, want to go through it?
they're both.
He likes young girls. He's a
They're
map.
both- So is this one.
He fucking robbed. Yeah, I know. This one's fucked
This
now,
one-
too.
this is
Fuck.
bad.
He's
This
just
one's a
that. And
thief.
then now,
I'm
after
telling you,
that,
this one's a thief.
no, I was a fireman. You fucking douche. And his grandfather supposedly got burnt up or something. I don't
No,
know.
That ain't true.
Huh?
I
I don't like listening to them fucking cocksucker stories. When they talking about firemen and the military guys and shit. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. This is his magical thing, guys. His big promise.
Hello, everybody. It's Rich 220.
Oh, Jesus.
And another bad news update. It seems no matter what I do, I can't get ahead. Well, I had the actual valve spring compression tool that I was borrowing from an advanced auto parts store on the exhaust valve this morning. I got the keepers out, and as I was putting the keepers to the side at the same time, the tool snapped, shot the cap, and the top piece that holds the keepers to the valve made them shoot halfway across my house. So my dreams of backing the car out of the driveway this weekend just went to shit. Not happy
No.
at all.
Go. What are you
This has
gonna do?
been way too
How
long.
do you do that?
I've wasted too much money, too much time
And he's on his way to pick up
on
a
this
kid
car.
to go to school.
I need to know if there's
When,
anybody
now?
out
Look at-
there
listen.
that actually has two kinds of compression tools.
Uh.
No other one will suffice because this car has what they call reinforced valve springs. There's not one valve spring on the
Oh,
exhaust valve or
Dad,
on the intake
Merry
valve.
fucking Christmas, dude.
The
Barry.
springs are reinforced
Barry.
with another internal spring,
Let me see that.
Yeah.
which makes it extremely difficult to get these things off.
Oh.
No, because you didn't know
And
how
the
to
tools
use the
that they
tool.
make today just don't pan out.
That.
They will not hold up. I've tried 4 of them, and none of them work.
Eh.
The only ones that'll do it will be the old school Craftsman
Oh,
and the old school KD
Look at those teeth.
tools.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
The old ones.
So like a snap-on
Not
or a
anything
Mac?
above
No.
1960.
No.
And nothing above 1960, Dad.
Because they're not
Oh.
made with the proper metals. They have design flaws.
Dad, you want to
that
send
cause
him
them
your
to
father's
break,
tools?
Just like the one I had
Would
this
you like to
morning.
send him your
You
father's
don't go
tools, Dad?
flooding metal into an aluminum
Yep.
and
Get it
expect
all.
it not to strip the aluminum out.
Okay, guys, you want to send him
And you
your
don't
father's
make
tools?
it so that there's a handle that's like a wooden vise
Listen to this shit.
that tightens
Can't
down
be
against
before after
aluminum
1960.
and just keeps gouging into it until that snaps.
Building
That's
up
what
on
I'm
my
saying.
snap-on
These
collection. Hell
tools
yeah.
aren't effective. They are not worth the money you're paying for them. You remember the Harbor Freight valve spring compression tool?
I've shown
Well, I
it
had
before.
that
I
one.
know, them snap-on tools could be a friggin' addiction.
This is, just to show you, this isn't even mine, this is yours.
Yeah,
That one snap-on, if you look that up, that's $125.
yeah. That's old. That's
And
from,
it's an old school one.
96, 97. Yeah.
There's a whole set of them.
I used to call them my $40 screwdrivers. Every ratchet one was $40.
One
So
too.
that was 40
I
and
got that from
96.
Yeah.
Advanced Auto. That cost me $20, almost $28 actually. The taxes and everything, I think it was 30. Well, that tool couldn't even compress the valve spring. All it did was remove the spring up off the valve for the valve to be able to turn. It wouldn't compress it. I couldn't get the keepers out. Another piece of junk, defective design flaw. Okay? Then I bought 2, which I thought were 2 different tools. But they said SK tools.
SK
Now,
tools,
I
Dad.
don't know anything about
They
it,
were
but
bad.
I guess it was South Korea.
South Korea.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But I was thinking
They
it was
have
another
them
company.
around.
Dad, this guy don't know what the fuck he's talking
So when I
about.
bought these tools,
He just talks to hear
their
himself talk.
design flaw was
Listen to this.
Well, the C part of the compression tool,
It's weird. His
hollow.
buddy
that's one problem.
Renegade's Garage,
Number
right?
two is
Yeah.
That does tool reviews.
standard cars do
His
not
dick
use
sucking
metric.
friend
Hello.
that throws everybody out.
Yeah, but he
Most
doesn't show the
had nothing
tools
but
like
metric.
that.
They
Oh,
did
he's a
not have
blowout.
standard
I don't
sizes.
believe. I think he's a
Yeah, they
fake.
look
That was the
good, but
problem.
they're probably junk.
He's
So
a
here
mutt
I
that
am,
probably he's got money and
unhappy,
he just
once
fucking
again,
puts on a bullshit
trying to find
production.
somebody that has a decent friggin' tool.
Yeah, okay. Pre-60.
I need to buy one that's good. I don't want a piece of garbage. I don't want any off-brand, anything that they make today, because it's all trash. I don't want to waste my time anymore. I'm tired of this. This car should have been back together months ago, but because of these damn tools, and I just returned a what the heck they call it, a valve or head gasket kit, because it was missing the intake. The hell was it? The intake? No,
Oh boy.
the intake gaskets were missing. The head gaskets were defective, and it was missing the O-rings
What does that have to do
for the
with
valve
tools?
steps. And nowadays they want $45 separately for parts, and the parts that they sell together are trash. They're not worth it.
What happened, Dad? Did he over tighten the valve covers? and
Anyway, I gotta
destroy
stop
the
at the store,
gaskets?
get
Is that
something
what's
right.
going on?
Probably, yeah, but I'm
And
just
then I gotta go pick up the kids. I'm
I'm
down
thinking
here
with
in
the valve
Farmington,
fucking-
New Jersey.
compressor there.
At
I'm
least
having a
like
hard
it's
time.
We'll do one more, Rich, and then wrap it up.
Ring the bell for post notification.
We'll do one
It's
more.
quiet tonight.
Quiet, yep. Little guy's gone for the night.
How come you didn't take the dog?
I figured it'd be easier for him to stay with me.
Yeah, he likes it here. This guy's really fucked up, Rich. He likes
he's
what, the
done.
Filipino little girls?
Yeah.
He's sick fuck, huh?
All kinds.
That's it. That's
He's done. He's toast.
unacceptable. Unacceptable. That's what it is. Just totally
And all
unacceptable.
the stolen valid shit on top of it. And the
Oh my
lies.
God.
How many lies he's made to people.
Two worst things right there. It's two things.
Continues to lie. Doesn't care.
But
about
he doesn't
himself.
have any felonies or anything. Well, what the fuck? Because you ain't been caught, you prick. That's what these guys are around for.
Oh, no shit.
You got the fucking untouchables coming after you. Fucks.
For real. That's a good one, the Untouchables.
The untouchables. That's what I'm going to call you guys now, the untouchables. I'm going to get you, Al.
Let me see.
Oh, I don't know. So many bad people in the world, huh? Fucked up people.
It's crazy. That believe their own shit.
I never seen anyone like Barry before in my fucking life. I've seen a lot of fucked up people.
Check out this shit.
Hello, everybody.
Look, it's me,
20.
Mario.
We're gonna do a little more sanding today.
I wonder if he sent them girls any pictures.
So now this is gonna be a sanding video, Dad.
I wonder if if he sent any pictures of himself to the girls.
What's up, Ryan? Alright, so check it out. This is a sanding video. He's on the job. Watch how long he can sand for. Ready?
What?
Number one, they'll move the whole fucking car. Okay, cigarette butt hanging out.
Oh, this is an old one, huh?
But check this out. Yeah. He's got to fuck with the sandpaper. Ready?
I like how he says it.
Okay, hand. Watch the hand. Look at the car move. Jesus. How's he going to do it? He's got to get the right angle, Dad. Hey, take a look at the fucking door. The bottom of the door. in the back
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Right up at the bottom of the, look at that. Oh,
Is it,
look at this shit.
fuck is he saying?
Are those pop rivets?
Oh, no, yeah.
Are those pop rivets?
Yeah, I guess so. Did he put galvanized steel on there too, didn't he? Sheet metal?
Oh,
I think so. I think I lost
oh,
him.
this is free. Okay. Look at this. Look at the whole car. Look at the hood flopping.
Holy shit.
Oh. He's putting all of his body weight in that one little spot. Look at the hood.
Yeah.
Look at the hood.
Look at these sands with his fingers. You don't do that.
Oh no, there's gullies for days in there.
Yeah, but look at the fucking, he's grinding down the heads of the
Oh,
rivets.
look at, Jesus. Here we go. Yeah, we can only stand for so long. Profile shots, inhale. He's already thinking about it like this.
I'll tell you right now, you guys put a lot of age on this
That's a
fucking
shout out
guy.
to my
You
sister.
put a lot of. Oh,
He's,
Hi, Laura.
that's for a sister.
And my little brother, Dan.
no, we don't talk about
How you
families.
doing, Dan? And this is a hi to Pia. Hi, Pia.
That's probably. Come, Pia. Who's Pia?
And, well, I just figured I'd give you a holler out since,
Well, maybe he might have a
Yes.
niece because he's got a
gave
sister
me
and
a
a
call
brother.
and let me know I was important enough for you guys to say happy birthday. It's my 53rd, people.
I know,
2 years after a heart attack.
Huh?
Heart attack. And, yeah, I'm still a smoker. I'm a smoker because
Here we
I
go.
quit cold turkey 2 days beforehand, and that's one of the reasons that caused me to have a heart attack.
Oh,
My body wasn't really made for.
Dad. there's no
Quitting.
comparison.
I don't know.
All right, but you.
I don't know.
I
He,
should've stopped.
I know he doesn't. His problem is he's fat.
But
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Your heart can't take all
And,
that
I'm
fat.
still here
Plus,
today.
it
Oh, he's
washes it.
So, anyway, get back to the sand.
Yeah, stand and
I know
stand.
you guys love watching that. Used to love it watching it on DD Speed Shot too, right? See, I use the course stuff because
A friend of mine had a heart
doing
attack
the top,
Friday night,
trying to get everything
and they
down,
put a couple of stents in him.
even.
I can't believe that.
And I'm pretty sure he was laying down. I haven't talked to him
What I'll
yet,
do
but
is I'll use a finer
I'm gonna
grit
ask
sand.
him, make sure he was laying down.
Um,
But he's doing all right now.
I'm gonna
Most
have
of the
to.
work that I do
Huh?
is
I can't
not
believe
really
that.
bond
I couldn't
metal,
either.
It's metal fabrication, but I'll do pop rivets, mainly because right now my welding machine is not working.
Oh, there's welding machine.
For some reason, the wire got caught up in the tube that it goes through in order for me to weld, and
Spool.
then it broke. So
Yeah, he's doing good.
Yeah,
He's
he's
doing
doing
good. It
good.
was,
So
I guess, a
once
piece of
again,
plaque or something broke off and clogged him up
anywho,
a couple spots.
I worked with the guy. The guy was a cop at one time.
Yeah, he used to work. We used to work with him. Well, he worked for
And I'll
us.
tell you, this guy, you could totally tell he was a
Oh
cop.
yeah.
He just had that about him. Nicest guy in the world, but
He just the way he just the walk and everything. Yeah.
yeah. Look at this. Jesus.
see when I see some people doing body work, I see
There we
them
go.
putting a ton of this stuff on.
Yeah.
They don't need to.
Why doesn't he have like a palm sander or something?
To add to an area that that needs it. In other words, I'm not going to.
He's almost, the car is almost as tall as him, Dad. So Rich is as tall as a 57 Chevy.
Work down all the way across a panel, especially when it doesn't need it. Case in point.
He ain't gonna. I don't know what he's gonna do with that fucking patch right there, but that ain't gonna work. He hasn't.
And this
That
is
ain't
the
gonna work
videos
at
I'm
all.
talking about when I would say like his ass, the fucking pants are all.
Oh, I know.
Like, why would
Jesus.
you
Why
do
have to
that?
mention that? I didn't even
But why
notice
does he
that.
got to do that? disgusting. As a matter of
Yeah, I
fact.
thought it sounded like that, Diz. It's a little, it's very coarse. You know?
It's wood fucking sandpaper.
Now, is he going to bring it down or is he just going to paint it over that fucking
He's just gonna
brick?
paint over that, I'm thinking. 'Cause
Ah.
where's the feather out,
Yeah.
right?
Well, no. Plus, look at how he sands with his fingertips. You don't do that. You sand with your
Oh,
palm.
I know.
You know,
'Cause
I
he's-
turn it flat
I
hand.
know. I
You
know.
do that, it's not going to be smooth,
I don't know why
You
he's
should
not
like-
using a palm sander.
huh?
Where's the towel?
But Gibby said he should be. He uses his brick or block, whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
yeah, flat surface.
Flat. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You get his fucking fat fingers in there going like a fucking meat slicer.
Yeah, and then puts gullies in it, right?
I don't think he's a body man, Bruce. I don't.
Who? Rich?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Not what I've seen of him.
Are you fucking look at his
He
car?
don't qualify.
The fucking money he wasted on that rattle can. Hey, for the money he spent in rattle cans, he could have had the fucking car painted nicely.
Yeah, but it ain't even close ready for paint.
Well, this is an older man. This car was.
Even after it
Look at
still
this.
wasn't
Now he
ready.
beats it.
Now what's he do with this?
We're gonna find out.
If he overlapped that,
He
it's not
smacks
going
it
to
with a
work.
towel.
That's a
What's
pretty
he
flat.
feeling?
See, now this goes back behind the
There's 100.
color pin.
There's 100 layers of paint on that car.
So nobody's really going to see this.
Yeah, don't forget now he's a body man and a fucking Earl Scheib with a fucking rattle can in his hand.
And he said today that he worked for.
Because I don't like
Yeah, no shit. Get the thing running and then fucking worry. Go from there. Nope, he went and
Oh,
fucked
there we go.
everything.
Look at now he's sanding upwards.
I just
Oh,
he's not gonna
look
get
at
it.
this. And imagine having the audacity of telling people that you know what you're doing.
to be fine-tuned.
That like you could take on jobs.
No.
Oh,
So a normal guy would just cut that square out and, put the steel in and seam weld it, not do that.
well,
Then you grind it down and then you need
I will
like
be right
nothing
back.
for Bondo, just smooth cut.
here we go. Got a beer.
Well, everybody.
Yeah, he eats the fucking lasagna by the pan. No wonder he's
Look
so
at that
fat.
patch. Holy shit.
What?
Now you can see the patch. Look at it.
Of the silver boat.
Oh my God,
Jimmy.
Gotta have one.
Jimmy,
What the fuck?
Rick, you're a boy.
Rich.
Not really a drinker,
That's a mess. He
but
and it's right on the flat. It's a pretty straight piece of fender. You're never gonna get that lay. I don't know.
excuse me.
He's a pig.
Anyway, I got
Well, yeah.
the car.
He's not a professional though. This
He don't
guy,
know cunt.
Script for the hood.
Tell it for what it is, guys. He don't know shit.
What the hell I did with the damn the V for the hood? I know I took it off.
And which would be
But he
okay.
should. I mean, that's a patch he's putting in. It's not, like not a.
Dad, what's the name of that channel of the guy in Maine?
Oh, I forget. No, I have to look upstairs.
What is it?
I'll think about it.
There's a guy up in Maine I've been telling you guys about
Yeah,
this.
there's a little video on
He only
it.
got like 300 subscribers.
No.
No,
he
not
don't
even
got
94. I
that.
think he's
Maybe
at 90.
Whacked out.
What year is that, T-Bird?
65.
65 Thunderbird. He's rebuilding.
The guy's pretty cool. He's all fucked up. He's from Maine. I mean, he's a Mainer, but he's wicked cool to watch. He's rebuilding a 65
Still gotta do the
T-Bird,
others, too,
and
so. This one
he
here
admits
is
that
gonna
he
take a
doesn't
while.
really,
It's
he's
not
not
gonna
a
be-
top mechanic. He's doing it all himself, but
It's not gonna be a
he's got a
success
fucking
like
Ford manual, and he's on YouTube, and he's got guys that are telling him what to do and shit. And you want to see the work he's doing? He's doing pretty good.
A lot
Right.
of people, they have a shop.
Oh,
where
here we
They
go.
work in a garage. I'm working in my driveway.
Yeah.
I don't have a garage.
Yeah, no shit.
Can't afford one.
Oh fuck yeah, I wouldn't care about it either.
Even
I just he could I don't think he's gonna ride on a line that Chevy, is he?
If you,
Oh
send
my
donations,
Oh, donations.
Uh-oh.
Leave a comment down below. I can always use some tools, batteries,
Wow.
you know, the nose respirator.
You would think you would know
I
the
think I
problem.
have goggles. I have tools.
PPE.
Some not. Some work, some
You'd
don't.
think a firefighter would know all that terminology, but
I want to open the pool this year,
oh, imagine that sight.
and I want to do some barbecuing today.
Yeah, I got like a 10 by 10 awning,
So,
but other than that, it's just pine tree limbs.
smooth.
Woof.
Oh yeah.
What's weird is his ass sticks out as far as his stomach does.
This has got to be good too. Right, it's live.
What?
Things off, but
Can't believe he's begging for tools
And money.
and money.
I have no idea what the hell I did with the V though.
I wouldn't give him a fucking dollar.
Yeah, those are bolts for the engine.
And I sure as hell wouldn't give him any tools that I had if I did pre-60.
Huh?
Like, the tools is what really gets me. Because anybody that's going to have tools from below the 60s,
Well, that's like the
obviously
guy
shit
up
that
there
they-
in Maine.
He's got old shit?
He's got no tools. He uses a ratchet on everything or wrenches. You don't have.
Well, see,
He's got
somebody...
a couple of air tools, but he's got one of them little pancake compressors.
No, see, somebody like that.
Yeah.
This is fucking lovely.
Huh?
Oh,
Okay,
there
as
we
you
go.
can see,
What's he doing?
I repainted that.
Great. You ruined that too.
Why
Got
would you
all the
do
turquoise
that,
off.
Barry? Why the fuck would you do
You
that?
just fucking ruined
Those
that.
nuts on it, but that's
What a
already going in
fucking
the
mutt,
truck.
huh? Imagine that.
Well, you know what though? I think it's all pitted too. Fuck. You know, maybe they couldn't say. I don't know. It didn't look like it was really.
Oh,
in
here
good
we go.
shape.
I also repainted because it had turquoise on it. But this goes in the front.
That looked good.
I don't. That fucking patch or something looks like a band-aid.
Right? There's a lot there. Like Jeff and I
Right.
talked about whether the guy was honest. Absolutely, Bruce. Yep. Exactly.
If Rich wasn't such a big malt, and then found out about his past and shit, found out who he was, there was a lot of people would have helped
No
him. He could
shit.
have had that
There's
car
a lot of
running now.
knowledge in this community among
No
among
shit.
cars. And what's cool is you got people that are in all different types. You got your Mopar guys, you got your Ford guys, you got
Yeah.
your Chevy guys.
And you got Barry if you want to put toggle switches in.
Yeah, we got Barry for toggle switches.
Fucking all kinds of shit. Now Rich teaching body work.
Have you seen Frank's Roadster?
No.
I'll show you that afterwards. You see that he's got fucking badass.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
I
He's
love
out in California.
Roadsters.
He's out in California too.
Oh boy. Don't be scared.
Chevy and diesel. Well,
Mercedes, yeah.
and that's why YouTube can be a huge benefit to someone who's,
Hey, Adam, glad to see you're feeling better and up back at it. Can't keep a good guy down. K1.
The next time,
KY at Barry's
the next
house
time
tonight.
we go down to Florida, Dad, we're gonna have to meet up with him.
Dizzy, I play with nipples.
Mhm.
You ever get a girl with 3 of them, Diz?
I got Megan blowing me up on Facebook.
Oh boy.
She told me she'll leave Paul and the kids and everything and come out here.
What, to get with Dizzy?
No, for me.
Oh, you, oh
Well,
boy.
yeah. She said she'd do your laundry and everything. She'd wear put her sexy outfit on.
Dizzy, not yet, but I'm still trying. Oh,
That's, yeah.
yeah, you'd have to triple wrap it anyway. Use that shrink wrap on it.
We wouldn't be able to get in there.
Yeah, probably.
It'd just get into a crevice.
What the hell the noise
And then it'd
was?
probably be like hitting a block of cheese.
Ugh.
Well, in any event,
Okay.
What the fuck
Hey,
is this?
Dizzy, you see that fucking go-kart go? Holy fuck. Rocky Dennis.
there we go.
Look at this.
That's back on there.
What a shame. He fucking destroyed that car.
Yeah.
He's getting hungry.
I have to find that other V.
Yeah.
There's a V that goes for the back.
Fuck yeah, it is, boy. He's going now. I told Jeff, I said, you just wait. He'll go. Because at first he was like, you know. Another week he'll be coming around there sliding her. You watch.
Oh, yeah.
So I got to do another couple of layers. There was a crease in it. It's like a crease in the door. I think the other side's got the same.
Wait till he
problem.
gets up the
I
pit.
got to fix it all up in here and all.
That's
around
when
here,
we'll have
down
some
the
good
bottom.
videos up there. He'll have a blast up there.
I wish I had the
Yes,
welding
but I'm
machine,
working
but
on a better
I
one
don't.
for him. Shh. He's not here anyway.
It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, folks. I think I'm going to call it a day as far as recording goes, because I want to get some work done.
I gotta tell you too, Dizzy, man, just to see how happy you made that kid. It's incredible what a person you are.
We appreciate you.
Absolutely, 100%.
Part of the family.
Got your
All
back
you guys
up
are
here,
part
bud.
of the family.
That's right, everybody is.
All right. Well, listen, guys. I think I gotta wrap it up. I've done more YouTube today than I think I've ever done on YouTube. I'm gonna wrap it up now, and yeah, there's enough bit material for today to be watched for a week. But thank you guys all so much for coming by and stopping by and saying hello. And
Yeah, we'll talk to you later.
smiles are awesome. You guys rock. Thank you.